walking trot circle.
Okay.
It's intro, it's very short.
So then when she's approaching C, I'd say B, circle right 20 meters, working trot rising.
I would generally wait with this until she's coming around the corner.
Oh,
Because she'd pick up her trot there between H
Okay.
and C, and then I would generally wait till they're about this corner.
okay. So like between M and R, or
About
closer
M.
to M?
Between,
Okay.
yeah, but between M, about M. And then, because they hit that right, it was, again, they hit that straight away and go, oh no, well what? And so then you're like, hey, then you circle a B.
Okay. And then B, circle right 20 meters, working trot rising. And so then as she's coming back to the wall on that, I would say A, down center line, X, halt through medium, walk, salute.
Exactly. Exactly. And the most important thing about calling is to be extremely loud.
Yeah.
Yell it out, scream it out, and do not be afraid of somebody thinking you're being too loud. Because you cannot be too loud. When they're on the horse and they're...
Well, you can't hear it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't hear it. The feet in the sand, they hear the hooves in the sand.
Oh, I know.
And then the wind's blowing, and then they have show brain on top of that.
Yeah.
So like, loud. I am generally really loud. And that's the best chance that they actually have to hear you.
And then also to memorize it.
And, yeah. Well, we hope that they have it memorized, but it never fails. You get in the ring and you panic.
Yeah.
Or your horse does something and you lose track of where you're at. I did that at the last Somerville show in my Pre-St. George class. I came around the corner and I was like, oh, now what? I don't remember.
Oh.
Yeah. So I had to stop. I stopped for like 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and was like, oh yeah. But it was enough to get me 4. Dang it. That was a nice halt, Sandy. Has he been being good with his halts?
We have not written since the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the weather hasn't been
Yeah.
very well.
There's that.
Yeah.
So the weather has been absolutely and for our lesson last week, it was designed working outside.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, bummer. It's a good thing you rode the all winter and showed up for all your lessons, right?
Yes.
Because like you said, you know the stuff. Last minute training doesn't work. Good.
Yeah, so I'm just like, not doing anything really, I am doing stuff.
Yeah.
But like, just working on listening to my leg,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm trying not to use as much hand,
Mm-hmm.
because I think that was a lot of my problems for my training test last week, or
Yeah.
was that I just wanted to do it because I don't know my leg.
Yeah. Well, and he got excited and just wanted to canter everywhere, so that certainly didn't help. I want to run through your tests when you're ready.
Boogie tree is my put. And
Yeah.
I could move it as close to that wall as I could to get on it.
Yeah. I'm going to move it a little closer. I gotta say, you weren't alone in your horse and his not halting. The last show, every one of the horses that I brought had shoes.
They had issues?
Yeah. Sandy's horse didn't want to stand still. Nicole's horse wouldn't stand still. My horse, he got a 4 on his center line too because he was trying to stop a 4X and was being rude about it. So finally I was just like, this is a schooling show, son, and I hauled off and booted him.
Oh.
Sent him forward. I was like, this is not appropriate. You don't get to do this. So he got a 4 on his center line too. So it's like every horse that I sent got a 4 on their center line.
Now she'll start.
Are you ready for intro B?
Yes. Let's do intro B first, and then we'll give it a little break, and then we'll run through training 1. And I'm going to let you call.
Do you want me to go stand out there?
No, I want you to call just from here. And you're super duper loud, this voice that you have.
Okay.
So right now is when you would read the beginning, and we'll do a ding, 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 ding. And then after the judge does their bell and whistle, then you start reading.
A, enter working trot rising. X, halt through medium walk. Salute, proceed working trot rising. C, track left, working trot rising. E, track left, working trot rising. Oh, sorry. E, circle.
There you go.
Circle left 20 meters, working trot rising. I gotta put my finger on this.
Supple them and get that neck down. Yeah, there you go. So keep working that inside rein, inside leg to supple them and lower the neck. Inside rein, inside leg, inside rein, inside leg, inside rein, inside leg, repeatedly, over and over. And then it half halts into your outside rein and seat.
Between K and A, medium walk.
K and A.
K and A.
Okay, and A. Gotcha.
F to E, free walk.
Down, down. Remember to put his neck down before you actually do the turn.
Yeah, he was a good grade in the jump at the jump stands.
E to H, medium walk. Between H and C, working trot rising. That's what I was going. B, circle right 20 meters, working trot rising.
Again, supple, leg, rein. Put his neck down, leg, rein. Supple and forward, supple and forward. Yeah, there you go. Keep working it.
A, down center line, X, halt through medium walk, salute.
Don't lean forward and pull on his face. Sit back and use your legs to turn onto the center line.
Leave arena in free walk.
Yay! Good job.
Other than my bobble.
This is why we're practicing.
Yeah.
So when you do your circle, Sandy, make sure, especially the one to the left, you've got to supple him.
Yeah.
Supple release, supple release, supple release, supple release, supple release. And it is literally that much. Every stride, supple release, supple release, supple release. Leg and hand at the same time to supple him and get that neck coming down a little bit so he's not so braced.
So we're gonna do this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bring some cough drops.
Yes.
Since they've innovated me,
Oh,
I have like a chronic cough.
yeah.
I've been inundated too much. I still have one more surgery. I got a stent in too.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, Jolly Ranchers work well.
I was eating a lot of those when I did the Ride to Rendezvous last year because we couldn't always drink.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, the Jolly Ranchers do a good job of coating the throat as well.
I'll go pick up some that I like.
Yeah, that's what I use when I don't want to have a medicated cough drop type of thing, but it's still like scratchy and not, you know.
Okay, for this one, would I go from A to F to B?
I generally just say AFB.
AFB?
And they really don't generally need that very much. It's kind of like an afterthought piece because all of the writers know that they do their circle, A, circle left, developing left lead canter, the first quarter of the circle. And then they all know that the transition comes between B and M. So this is just continuing the canter along those letters. But they generally know that because it's a circle and then it comes up the wall. So it's kind of this afterthought thing that you can throw in there, but it doesn't really matter too much because most of the writers don't listen to it. They know where they're going. They need to this information, which is between B and M as their working trot. Okay. So you still have to read it, but I generally do AFB working canter and just move it on. And the same with this one here, CMB working canter. It's just telling them that they're going along, and then this is your transition.
Okay. All right.
All right, are you ready, Sandy?
I'm ready when you are.
Excuse me. Yep, ding, 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 ding.
So now I know.
Yeah, she has 45 seconds to get down the center line from the bell. So anytime after you hear the bell, when I hear the bell, I generally start reading so my reader knows that they can go in anytime.
Okay.
A, enter working trot. X, halt, salute, proceed working trot. C, track left. E, circle left 20 meters.
Inside leg.
A, circle left
Oh,
20.
you're too early.
Oh, I'm too early.
You're too early. She's just starting the circle
Oh.
from the previous one.
Oh, good thing you told me.
Yeah.
I was wondering. Okay, so
Yeah.
the circles C to E.
C, track left. That's at the gate. She
Right.
turns.
Oh,
and then
got it.
E, circle left 20 meters.
Got
so
it.
now she's just finishing her circle there.
Now I yell.
Yep.
A, circle left 20 meters, developing left lead canter in first quarter of circle.
And then generally when she's on her circle, like towards the end of the circle, I just say AFB.
So now.
No.
AFB, working canter.
And then right here, when she hits the wall, now.
Between B and M, working trot.
And then this one.
Between C and H, medium walk.
And then, yeah, as soon as she's to H, circle.
E to F, change rein, free walk. F, medium walk.
Let's change right.
She's gonna go across the arena. It's changing from one side to one direction to the other direction. And it's in the free walk, so we should stretch down and have a peanut roller. Then at F, she'll pick up her reins.
And then
So right about before she gets just about F there, you will read the next one.
A, working trot.
So about now?
Yep.
E, circle right 20 meters.
Okay, I got it. So about when she gets back to E, I'll yell C. Okay.
Exactly. Go ahead, Sandy.
C, circle right 20 meters, developing right lead canter in first quarter of circle. C and B, working canter.
A little early.
Oh, it's a little early on that one?
Yeah, because she's got to come all the way back around. And
Okay.
right about there is generally where I say it comes up from C and B.
Between
Yep.
B and F, working trot.
Okay, got it.
Oops. A little early. Yep.
Down.
Go. Yep.
A, down center line, X, halt salute.
What happens if you just nod?
He's supposed to be still.
Yeah, he's supposed to be still.
He's saluting too.
Good boy. Good job.
I'm gonna do a couple down center lines.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it's very interesting.
Yes. The biggest thing is just knowing where she's going.
Right.
And where the next where she's at. And not getting ahead like that first one. That first one was tricky where she turned at C and then
Right.
like you're going on to the third one. She hadn't finished the second one
Right.
yet. She was just starting.
Right. C track left, E circle.
And because
right.
you can only read it once, then if you say it way far ahead,
Yeah.
then they're like, ah.
What do we do now?
I
Okay.
won't remember.
You won't remember?
No, she won't remember.
So, I basically had to test memorize until I walked through the gate. And then once I walked through the gate, it's like, wait, what? What's the move? I don't remember. Wait, what?
Could you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, quite well.
I might not have a voice, but you can hear me.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. The biggest thing is people get too far ahead and they're too quiet.
Well, the other thing is you really need to watch them.
Yeah, you have to watch them, but not get locked on them.
Right.
It's like the up and down, like, and I generally hold my finger.
Like right here?
Yeah, like right where I'm at.
Yeah.
Because it's easy when you're watching them and then you look back down to accidentally bump to a different block.
I was kind of doing that.
Yeah. So if you
I
keep
want
your
to.
thumb there,
I want to make sure that I
right.
do it right.
So that's what I do is I hold it there and like bump back and forth.
Okay.
I have been guilty of like watching too intently and then being like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be reading. I'm not just here for the view. Because like you want to watch and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh wait, I'm supposed to be. I'm working here.
Well,
Reading.
I was looking at the weather for Friday to go over to her house to call, but at her arena, but it's supposed to be 60% rain.
Ew. Yeah, we'll see what Saturday brings. Saturday looked pretty gross too. Like my kids might get rained out of their baseball game. Yeah, it's 90% chance of rain.
Well, that's why I'm wearing this yellow raincoat so he doesn't get freaked out.
It's not supposed. It's supposed to lighten up about 3 p.m., but it's supposed to pour all
Oh
morning.
no! So you will ride in the rain, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Can you wear rain clothes?
Yes, you can wear raincoats. Yes. Like.
Patience, big guy. You're doing a Woody. Is it okay if he bobs his head up and down, or is he?
It's not ideal, but as long as his feet are still, that's the big thing.
Yeah, I'll take his head moving around.
Yeah, his head is not as big of an issue. The feet have to be still.
They have to be.
The feet are what's going to get him dinged a lot. He might lose a point for his head, but he's going to lose like 4 points for his feet.
Okay.
So, if the feet move, it's a 4.
Oh.
Yeah, automatically.
Okay.
Which generally should be a 7 to an 8, depending on how straight you are. If you're not very straight, it's a 6, but. You want to try that last one again, Sandy? Center line? Okay.
Oh, back foot.
Relax, Bubba. So that one, he wasn't balanced to start with.
I was going to say, do they need to be square?
They're supposed to be square. Yeah. And Griffin likes to square his front feet. So let him, if he's got one foot weird, like give him just a second to put that foot back before you salute. And that way it like tells the judge, like, I know he's not right, I'm letting him put it there. I'm letting him put his foot there, and then we'll go on. There you go. What do you mean the cue? To move his foot? Elaborate. Oh. Well, that would be ideal, but really if you can get long enough to salute, man, at this point you're winning. And then we can just keep working on it and keep working on it.
He's got frustrated.
No, forward. Relax. Gently into gently. There you go. Good. The quieter you can be and the less grabby you can be, the more he'll be still. The more you can let him small into a halt with your seat and your very little rein, I think is your best chance of getting him to hold still. I mean, he's still got to stop if he's not listening to you. You got to do what you got to do, but good. The more you have to pull back to get the halt, the more there is to release, which turns into the he sees the release as the cue to go forward. He's taking the release of your reins as the cue to go forward. And so if you don't have to use your reins to halt, he doesn't have that to use as a cue to go forward then. Good. Good.
and
seems to be
relax.
better on the rail.
Relax. Well, the rail's there to support him then. He doesn't wiggle one side to the other.
There you go.
It gives him support. Good. Yeah. Forward. Just walk forward. No big deal. Relax. Gentle. Good. Good. Yeah, take it. Good job. I have another senior horse that I work with that is, he's 24 and he's the same way. Like any give of the rein and he's like, we're out, let's go. He's a fantastic trail horse and he was used as a pony horse on the track and man, he goes, like he's a walker, like he can just, he's not a walker, he's a like Appaloosa, but he can walk out like nobody's business and man, he just hates standing still. Like, she stops him and the reins and he's like, see ya. You let go of the reins, I'm walking again. He's not unsafe or anything, it's just like,
He's gone.
stand, can you just stand?
Don't.
Had to work on it quite a bit. Just let him go forward, it's gonna turn into a issue. Slow, slow. Slow. There you go. Good boy. And now don't do it again. Go into your pattern or something. And don't stop for your pattern.
Okay.
And just keep trotting. And don't do your halt on this next test. Because that was a good one.
That was a good one.
And we want to continue on with your test. We don't want to school it. So if he fails, I don't want to leave him on a fail. So we're going to skip the halt and you're going to just pretend like you're, you know, nod your head or something and keep going. All right. Ding, ding, ding.
A, enter working trot. X, halt, don't halt, proceed working trot. C, track left. E, circle left 20 meters.
Good job on your bend there, Sandy. That was good. Easy, half halt, low leg. And already supple. Left rein, left leg. Left rein, left leg. Left rein, left leg. Half halt, left rein, left leg. There you go. Left rein, left leg. Left rein, left leg. Left rein, left leg. Left rein, left leg. More. There you go. No more.
A, circle left 20 meters, developing left lead canter in first quarter of circle. A, F, B, working canter.
I should have waited until she got to
Yep, about there.
Between B and M, working trot. Between C and H, medium walk. E to F, change rein, free walk. F, medium walk.
I see a trot.
Slowest walk touch. He's not listening. Slow him down. Slow him down. You guys gotta listen.
A, working trot.
And now,
E, circle right 20 meters.
Good. Way to block me. Subtly. That's nice.
Circle right 20 meters, developing right lead canter in first quarter of circle. Now, CMB, working canter.
Good job.
Between B and F, working trot. A, down center line, X, halt salute, but don't halt salute. Or are you gonna have
Well,
a
she
halt?
can help now, but because she has time to fix it. Like
Okay.
it's not gonna
Halt salute.
somewhere.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Good boy. Good job.
Oh, goodness.
Careful, buddy.
That's getting better.
Yeah. That's a good note.
Uh huh.